Oh my god, she moves around like that? This is how she walks? No way. Oh my god. So Zhao is out and I am really excited to start building her. In fact, I am so excited that I technically already started building her. She is level 60 and she has this level 60W engine. I pre-farmed a bit for her already, so that's why that's like that. I was able to do it like immediately. But what I didn't really pre-farm for is her boss, and including the weekly boss. And, well, actually, I think we can level her skills a bit, but not completely. So let's see what the upgrade suggestions here are. It looks like we want to upgrade this skill. So we'll just go ahead and do that as far as we can. Okay. Can I do it again? Oh, wait, I don't have Denny's. That's kind of awkward. But we also want to level up her normal attack, so we'll just do that as far as our Denny's will allow us to, which is not very far. And will this work at all? A little bit. Okay. Well, that's that. I don't think we have drive discs for her, really, besides, like, maybe a two-piece, and that is because... I guess we can give her this. And... does she want crit stats? Yes, but not enough to put it as a main disc. Okay. Well, that's good to know because all of these are apparently crit. Are any of these HP? None of these are HP. It's actually hell out here. Just give her this. It's not like these are gonna stick anyways. It's fine. For now, we clearly need to get more Denny's, so that will be what we do first. So, I basically recorded an entire segment of the video just now, and I messed up the audio because, like, it has a weird screaming noise in it, and it's like, I don't know. It's really bad though, and I will not ever subject you guys to that. So, we are going to start over. And by start over, I mean I'm going to show you guys my progress, and we'll continue from where I left off in that other recording. So basically, all I really did was level her skills. I leveled her to Core C, and I crowned this, and I leveled this to 11, so it's almost crowned. And her chain attack / ultimate is level 7. So that's all that I really did. I think I also, yes, I did give her some Astral Voice discs, but we don't really have anything because I never saved HP on that set. So we're gonna have to farm some more later. But what I wanted to do after the last recording was farm more of her weekly boss and her regular boss so that we could enhance her core skill. Hello, Shark Bites. So, I did in fact record an entire segment of this video. In fact, the footage is about 18 minutes long, and when I went to go edit it, I found out that my voice was not picked up in it whatsoever. So, the next segment, it probably won't be 18 minutes now that I have to cut it down, but it will be with my voice, like, over it, so it will be different, and yeah, just bear that in mind. I want to start this section off by mentioning that we do have an outpost now on the North America server. Outposts are a new feature introduced in 2.5 that basically function as guilds that players can join. The outpost UID is 260801. It will be posted in the description of this video as well. As our community grows and we find more zenless players on other servers, it is very likely that we will expand to them as well, but for now, the outpost is only available on North America. With that out of the way, let's get back to farming. I decided to tackle the Notorious Hunt weekly boss to work on her core skill first. I brought my Yishuan, Dialin, and Lucia team to the fight. I didn't have Yeshunglong at the time, so I felt like this was one of my better options. The fight was a lot more simple than I thought it would be. I was initially worried about not clearing it quickly, but I didn't feel too concerned about my time spent in the end. After farming weeklies, I moved on to her regular boss. Thankfully, because of burnout mode, it did not take very long to complete. I ended up bringing the same team as the weekly boss as well. Okay, so now we can upgrade Zhao's final core skill. That is very exciting. I'm glad we can move on from that. So now all we really have to do is level her drive discs. So I know she doesn't really have a drive disc set, but we're still going to show myself farming for the fodder because I cut down the video to like 5 minutes and that's definitely not really long enough. So yeah, we are going to just show you guys farming and I'll probably yap while I farm, and that's the plan. It says it's resistant to electric, so I'm gonna try bringing this team. Wait, oh my god, did I say resistant to electric? I meant... oh my god, I don't know. I can't think of words. You're not getting good words today. Not from me. I got an achievement. I don't know what that's for. Okay, this is taking longer than I thought it would. Also, that's a really cool wipeout. Alright, did we get anything good? This is like Yeshengong pre-farming. I am really excited to complete our zhao build. I love her. They have miasma? Oh, that must be why it's taking a while, I guess. I guess we can switch teams after this then. I mean, it's not like it's taking that much longer, but still, I'm curious what would go faster. Okay, I am bringing my Yushuan team because that just makes sense to me. I don't know. Wow, bam! And then we chain attack into the ultimate and it's super awesome. Oh, it's not doing as much damage as I thought it would, but it works and Yushuan is just like in the air like that. Why not? Haha, get crit set on the anomaly set. Crit piece on the anomaly set. I mean, I guess it is a little bit faster. Wow, bam! I'm sorry, you know me, I love my sound effects. If I am not illy if I don't have my sound effects. Ah, the classic Yushuan wipeout where her booty is in the air. If you have Yushuan, you know that's a classic. Okay, this is... I don't really like it. And I mean, that's not... I don't know what I'm gonna do with an impact disc on this set. And then we chain attack into the ultimate. And that should finish it, as it does. I'm really excited to use Yeshengong. Yeah, so a small update. I didn't have Yeshengong at the start of this video, but now I do. If you want to see those pulls, you will have to stay tuned for my next Zenless Zone 0 video because I will be showing my pulls and my building process. As well as a zhao team with her, because they are kind of like dedicated partners. See what I mean? Yushuan always does that pose for wipeouts. Or maybe that's just me, but I don't think it is. Okay, well now, let's level her discs. So this one has HP, so we definitely want it to roll well, and it only got one roll. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Let's see if we can get more on this piece. No, we don't. Well, this one has HP. Surely it rolls well. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. And then we roll this one. Okay, it's whatever. This piece is whatever. Honestly, it's just here to be an existing whatever. I don't know. Okay, well, that rolled HP twice. Okay, so we're pretty much done with zhao. So now it's time to test her in our teams. So Shiyu defense just reset. So I think what we'll do is we'll try her in this. I'm only on Frontier 3. So yeah, let's try her out in the second half probably. Like, I think this will work. Okay, so now we are on the second frontier. So we will see, I mean, sorry, not second frontier, second half. So we will see how our team performs with zhao. Now there's not much to show with zhao gameplay because she is pretty much entirely off-field, but it is what it is. And I love zhao's ultimate animation so much. It is so cute. I don't know, she's just such a cute character. I mean, she's kind of doing damage, like a bit, when I put her in chain attacks and stuff. Oops. Oh my god, I'm getting bodied. Why did I not dodge? Yeah, this is pretty straightforward, I feel like. Alright, we're getting our chain attack in. I'm not gonna S rank this, but I think that's because of my timing on the first half, to be honest. Yeah, we do get an A rank, but I do think the timing was still pretty good on this half. Thank you so much for watching today's video, Shark Bites. I hope you liked it, because I liked making it. What do you think of Zhao? If you did enjoy the video, please do consider liking and subscribing, as it does help out the channel. Thank you so much to my current channel members and supporters, whose names are currently on screen. You guys are so great. Thank you again for your time today, Shark Bites. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!